Hai, Assalamualaikum. Selamat datang ke Nadi terkini untuk kita bawakan segala perkembangan terkini dari Piala Asia Qatar 2023. Dan sebentar saja lagi kita akan bawakan majlis sidang media menjelang aksi kedua kumpulan ini melibatkan Malaysia menentang Bahrain. Ini merupakan perlawanan penting buat kedua-dua pasukan. Kalau saya boleh recap sedikit, Bahrain tewas pada Korea Selatan 1-3 pada aksi pertama kumpulan ini, manakala Malaysia pula tewas pada Jordan 0-4. Jadi tiada mata yang berjaya dikutip buat mereka setakat ini. Jadi tanpa membuang masa, kita terus ke sidang media untuk kem Bahrain.
Forget to introduce yourself and then ask question. Okay, thank you. So let's start. So Coach and Ali, what do you expect for tomorrow match against Malaysia?
Okay. Good morning. Bueno, para nosotros va a ser un partido complicado, como son todos los partidos de la Copa, contra un rival que seguramente tendrá las mismas expectativas que tenemos nosotros y que para superarlo vamos a tener que esforzarnos al máximo, mantener un nivel muy alto de concentración y tratar de, lógicamente, superar al rival.
صباح الخير. اكيد بكره قدامنا مباراه صعبه قدام منتخب ماليزيا، ما حتكون سهله ابدا، وطموح منتخب ماليزيا نفس طموحنا، هو التاهل للدور 16. اكيد حتى نقدر نفوز بالمباراه لازم نكون مركزين ونبذل جهد كبير كثير، فلذلك لازم نعمل هالشيء حتى نفوز بالمباراه.
Our 110%, so we will do everything we can to win the game. سيد علي، ما توقعاتكم بالنسبة إلى مباراة الغد؟ In the name of God, most gracious, most compassionate. Our preparations for the game against Malaysia are very good. So the game against Korea is in the past. All our players are very well focused on getting 3 points, same as the Malaysian national team, which also needs the same 3 points. We hope we get good luck and we qualify for the next stage.
Thank you very much.
شكرا. نطلب من المصورين لو سمحتم.
Can we ask you to do the bill? Thank you very much.
شكرا لكم.
Okay, so now for viewers. Yes.
Hello, Coach. I'm Zul from Malaysia. Coach, I will play in same stadium. That's in the Hamad for the second match, and I know that the fans will go for this match because this weekend. So it is advantage only.
ينتظرونها بفارغ الصبر لأنها خلال نهاية الأسبوع. هل هذه أفضلية تلعب لصالح البحرين؟
Creo que es algo que no debería tener incidencia. Sí, es un estadio que nos sentimos cómodos. Se están jugando muchos partidos en ese campo y ojalá puedan emparejarlo lo más posible. Pero, insisto, no creo que sea determinante el hecho de jugar en el mismo estadio que el primer partido.
الميكروفون لو سمحتم. Tell him to use the microphone.
بالنسبه لي ما لها اهميه انه نرجع نلعب بنفس الملعب، نعرف انه نحن ملعب عم نلعب مباريات كثيره، نحن مركزين وان شاء الله نقدر نحقق 3
Jim has
نقاط.
a lot of games. What matters is that we be focused and get the 3 points.
Next question. Yes. Microphone coming. The first one. Yes.
Peace be upon you. Mazen from Bahrain. I have a question to the coach. Actually, 2 questions. The first one, do you ask the players to score more than 4 goals in this game specifically so we can outdo Jordan? That's the first question. The second question, regarding Amin Ben Abdi's injury. How prepared are the players? Having one main element injured and out of the game, will it affect the team? How will you be dealing with this situation?
Con respecto a la ausencia de Amin, ya lo he dicho, ni bien terminó el partido anterior, para nosotros ha sido un jugador y es un jugador muy importante, está con nosotros acá en la concentración, así que el aspecto anímico del grupo no se ha resentido por su presencia. En la parte futbolística es muy difícil reemplazar a un jugador de la experiencia y la jerarquía que tiene Amin, pero creo que tenemos en el plantel, hemos conformado una plantilla que nos permite tener variante y tratar de disimular cualquier ausencia.
اكيد بالنسبه لنا اللاعب
Of course, for us, the player is very important. He was with us in the camp despite being injured in order to support the morale of the players. It's very difficult, of course, to find a replacement for him, but we have been able to secure a replacement.
El resultado, miren, los entrenadores planificamos los partidos para tratar de superar al rival. En algunas oportunidades lo conseguimos y en otras no. El hecho de un resultado abultado es consecuencia de esa superioridad que un equipo puede marcar sobre el otro, pero no está en nuestra cabeza promover una determinada cantidad de goles. Sí, está en nuestra mente y en nuestra obligación exigirles un determinado nivel de juego que nos permita superar al rival y a partir de ahí tratar de marcar la mayor cantidad de goles.
اكيد دائما نحن المدربين بنخطط للفوز.
Of course, as coaches, we always plan to win, to have our ideas translate into implementation on the pitch. You have to present a good performance, and our responsibility is to implement our ideas on the pitch, and the more goals we score, the better our situation will be, of course. السؤال التالي من الصف الثاني. صباح الخير. لقد لعبت مباراة، أو بالأحرى ما هو تقييمكم للمنتخب الماليزي؟ هو خصم قوي.
La selección de Malasia tenemos los últimos partidos analizados. Han tenido en el trayecto de la preparación un partido amistoso con Siria, han tenido otros partidos que nosotros hemos evaluado y lógicamente el partido que disputó aquí en la Copa. Al margen de lo que pueda ofrecer Malasia, nosotros respetamos absolutamente a todos los rivales, no tenemos posibilidades ni de insinuar ni de creernos mejor que ningún equipo, por lo tanto va a ser un partido parejo que nos va a ser muy dificultoso para nosotros y que nosotros tenemos que contrarrestar las virtudes que tiene Malasia y aprovechar los defectos que como cualquier equipo también los tiene.
So, of course, we analyzed the Malay team. We looked at their game, friendly game against Syria, and their other game against Jordan. Of course, it's not going to be an easy game. There will be no easy game. We respect all the teams, and as I said before, we have to give in our top performance, be fully focused to win the game.
Next question will be right side.
محمود من الاتحاد الآسيوي لكرة القدم. لدي سؤال للمدرب وسؤال للاعب. سؤال للمدرب: إلى أي مدى تساهم مواجهة أقوى منتخبات البطولة
is playing against the best and top teams in the first game? How much does it contribute to preparing the team and the players properly to the rest of the championship? And the big result for Malaysia in the first round, how much did it contribute to your preparations for the team? My question to the player: being in the press conference as a forward has specific messages, I'm sure. We've seen a lot of attempts by Bahrain against South Korea. How is Ali Madan, or actually the offense line of Bahrain, preparing, knowing that not only should you win, but you should also score a lot of goals?
Nosotros después de cada partido también hacemos evaluaciones y las conclusiones, a pesar de la derrota del primer partido, fueron positivas por el hecho de que ese tipo de partidos contra rivales de primerísimo nivel a nosotros nos potencia y nos hace sacar a relucir la mayor cantidad de virtudes posible y disimular la mayor cantidad de defectos. Creemos que el hecho de competir contra selecciones de gran nivel, como es el caso de Corea del Sur, nos permite evolucionar, nos permite crecer, nos permite aprender, e indudablemente ha sido una experiencia muy positiva para nosotros.
Microphone. Of course, we always analyze every game, and after our game against South Korea, regardless of our loss, we had a positive analysis because we drew lessons. We learned from our mistakes. When you play against a strong team like South Korea, you always learn, you always benefit. That's why it was a very positive game for us, and we drew lessons for the next game.
Ya lo he comentado anteriormente, para nosotros es un partido, o va a ser un partido difícil, igual que lo va a ser para Malasia, y nosotros vamos a tratar de imponer nuestro juego, de llevar, de ser protagonistas del partido y tratar de superar al rival, que nos permita tener opciones de cara al pase a la siguiente ronda.
Answer the second question, and as I had mentioned, it's going to be a difficult game for both, for Malaysia and for us. We have to put in our best performance, be fully focused so that we can impose ourselves on the game, control the game and win it. No? Yes.
Yes.
No. There's no sound. We cannot hear. I'm sorry. We cannot get any sound. Unfortunately, we cannot hear the player. We are getting no sound.
What problem? Problem, what problem?
احنا مركزين على الفوق.
Also, it's not working. Just give him one of yours, maybe.
Bola.
الحين
Okay.
احنا مركزين على الفوز قبل ما احنا مركزين على تسجيل عدد كبير من
just
الاهداف.
as much as focused on scoring more goals, but more on winning. Even if it were 1-0, we will be focused more on winning, more on than on the goals. Peace be upon you. أنا الناظرين من بن عمار. سؤالي إلى
What's your thought of Malaysian football recently performance, and what information do you have about the national team?
عن المنتخب الماليزي، ما رأيكم به بعد تحليله؟
بعد تحليل المنتخب الماليزي.
After analyzing the Malaysian team against whom we have won and played and won in the qualifications, regarding their participation in this championship, they have very good players, very fast players. And their game against Jordan shouldn't be a lesson, so they got most of what they can do in the first 10 minutes, so this is why the result came as it is. My question, so the Bahraini Football Association spoke to the AFC in order to get a player, but however this request was rejected due to the championship. Do you support rejecting this request in order to call for a substitute for Amin Ben Nadi? So there was no approval of getting someone as a substitute or as a replacement.
Sí, tengo entendido que la Federación hizo el trámite como para solicitar un reemplazante. De igual forma, me parece que las reglas están establecidas antes de empezar la competición. Y si bien es una lesión importante la que tuvo, me parece que es una decisión que está acorde a lo que está en el reglamento. Lógicamente, nuestra obligación como Federación Bahraini es solicitar esa excepción por la gravedad de la lesión, pero evidentemente no ha tenido buen resultado esa gestión.
Of course, I know that the Bahrain Association made this request to the AFC. However, there are rules that are set from before the championship. We did what we had to do to make the request. However, they did not approve of that. This is the situation. We have to deal with it. The rules have to apply.
Yo soy consecuente con las reglas que hay que cumplir, lógicamente, para eso se dictan, pero siempre hay excepciones en esas reglas, como puede ser una lesión de gravedad, como puede ser alguna situación particular que no está estipulado en el reglamento y que cuando suceden solicitamos que se evalúe puntualmente dicho caso. Insisto, ante todo hay que adaptarse a las reglas y a las normas del campeonato.
Of course, I support applying the rules because in certain situations, if it's a strong injury, the association may make the request. This is why we made the request. However, we totally support the implementation of the rules.
We take the last question.
السؤال الأخير My question to Coach Pizzi. We played in a football game. Our main error was in the center. So what is your plan in order to overcome the gaps regarding this issue?
No comparto tu evaluación que los errores hayan sido en el centro del campo.
أنا ماني موافق معك الرأي إنه الأخطاء كانت في ارتكاز الملعب.
I agree with you. Yes, we have mistakes and we have gaps when it comes to the center players or the center position. Or actually, I do not agree with you. In the midfield, we were the strongest in the game, actually. So Ali, Madan, Hashash did a lot of good, put in a very good performance.
Siempre se puede hacer las cosas mejor. Y en la obligación de los futbolistas y de los entrenadores está tratar de poco a poco ir mejorando.
Of course, when I tell you this, I also tell you we have to improve ourselves from one game to another. It's our responsibility to keep improving. But I would like to repeat, our level was not weak in the center position like you put it. I cannot hear the question. You see that I'm not saying the players didn't put in a good performance. Marhoun, Ali Madan, also the collective play was very good in the first game. But if we look at the goals, they had to do with the center player. So what does the coach, what would like the coach do in order to improve the shots from the centers?
عن أي لاعب تتكلم؟
Hardan, which player are you talking about? Hardan.
No comparto bajo ningún punto de vista tu evaluación. No sé los parámetros de tu evaluación.
أنا ماني موافق معك أبدا على أي نقطة عم تتكلم عنها.
I do not agree with you on any point you said. I don't know how you think the decision or what you're basing your judgment on.
بالنسبة لي حردان قدم مستوى رائع في المباراة.
He had a very good level of performance in this game. And I don't like to speak individually about each player. For me, he is a very important player in the national team.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Miriam. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Ali. All the best for the tomorrow.
Thank you. شكرا.
Baik, itu dia sedikit sebanyak yang dikongsikan oleh Coach Juan Antonio Pizzi dan juga pemain Bahrain. Tapi yang boleh dirumuskan di sini, mereka mengatakan walaupun tewas kepada Korea Selatan 3-1 sebelum ini, tetapi itu sebenarnya memberi pengajaran kerana berdepan dengan Korea sebenarnya bukannya mudah. Beza ranking pun tinggi dan bermain seperti bersama dengan pasukan seperti Korea ni tidak ada kalahnya. Bahkan dapat menerima ataupun sesuatu pengalaman yang sangat baik untuk next game. Alright, Nadi terkini akan berehat seketika tapi jangan ke mana-mana. Selepas ini kita akan bawakan pula sidang media dari pasukan Malaysia.
3.
Kembali lagi di Nadi terkini dan kita lihat sekarang merupakan kedudukan di kumpulan E. Jordan masih mendahului dengan 3 mata bersama South Korea di tangga kedua. Bahrain dan Malaysia pula di tangga ketiga dan keempat dan masing-masing tewas di aksi pertama dan tiada mata yang dikutip. Baik, sudah pasti ramai yang menunggu-nunggu ketibaan Kim Pan Kon dan juga pemain Malaysia yang akan menjelang di Piala Asia ini. Apa yang akan dikatakan, apa yang akan diturunkan oleh Kim Pan Kon. Jadi tanpa buang masa, jom kita ke sidang media Camp Malaysia.
After first game, we had a review of the game. Share with the players, spend time with the players to correct something, and also we spend some time to recover physically, even mentally, psychologically. So we start to plan from yesterday to prepare for this game. I think we feel fully recovered from the last game, and we are fully ready for the tomorrow game. Yeah.
Thank you, Coach. Questions, please.
Good morning, Coach. Vinesh from AFC. In terms of mental preparation, how prepared is your team?
What is that? In terms of mental preparation,
Yes. As usual, if we lost the game, especially first game, it was tough, quite big loss. Player was disappointed. Even myself, as a coach, was disappointed. That wasn't we expected. But this is our football life. We get used to be. We are not win every single game. Sometimes we face this kind of situation, but we get used to be. We know how to control ourselves. Our players are very mature. They are professional. They know how to manage this kind of situation. So, especially we are Malaysia. I think players, Malaysia public, they are very strong mentality. They always strongly resistant this kind of circumstance. So we believe that player will come back strong, to show to the people that they are strengths, mental strengths for tomorrow game.
مازن أنور من البحرين عندي مازن أنور من البحرين عندي سؤالين للاعب وللمدرب. للاعب أسألك هل هذه المباراة هي مباراة الأمل الأخير لماليزيا في هذه البطولة؟
match and the last home match for Malaysia in this tournament. And the question to the coach: Do you plan to also try to win the 3 points from South Korea, knowing how strong is South Korea?
So do you question for the tomorrow game or South Korean game?
أكيد التفكير.
Of course.
أكيد التفكير
Of course, you want to qualify and you would like to win before first Bahrain and then South Korea. But if you were not able to win tomorrow's match, will of course make you think about winning before South Korea.
Okay. Yes, we looking for every single game winning. We plan to winning game. We come here not for draw. We come here not for lost. Especially tomorrow game, as you said, tomorrow game is very critical game, decisive game tomorrow. Very important for us. So we're looking for tomorrow winning against Bahrain. But even third game against Korea, also we are looking for winning. So even though a big gap, but there is a way to win as well. Even though weak team, we can play against a strong team. There is some way to winning. So we all plan to winning. We're looking for winning.
Hi, good morning everyone. Of course, for tomorrow game is die mission for us. We know tomorrow game is a turning point for us. We will give everything. We will fight until the end to get a 3 point. No matter even is we know it's hard, but we still don't give up. We believe that we can make something different for tomorrow game, and for sure tomorrow game will be a tough game. We will give everything to get a point for game tomorrow.
Hi coach. I'm Nazrin from Bernama. Coach, after the loss against Jordan, many people are questioning your approach, your tactical, even your player selection. So for tomorrow match, are you willing to correct something or at least back to the basic like how we used to play?
Last 2 years we face same level of Jordan many teams like China, Syria, India, Kyrgyzstan. We win or draw with them with the same way. So why it is question? This is our way. This is Malaysia way. We give you 10-0, 5-0, 4-0, 4-1, 4-2, 4-3. We give you a lot of score by this way. So tomorrow game, same. We will approach bravely. We want to control the game. We want to dominate the game. We want to hit opponent's team to make them struggle. This is Malaysia way. If we don't do this, this is not Malaysia. Okay? Yeah.
I'm still from Astro. Coach, we can see that player like Naso is fully fit, joint training, test. Player like Naso Insa now fully fit, can join training, and Enric as well. So this is a good sign, coach, for our team before for match against Bahrain.
Yes. Yeah, injured players are now almost time to come back. So we will assess properly, and we also important that we need to protect player from injury as well. So we will discuss with the medical team. Then we will assess properly. So we will decide if we can put him next game or not. But I think very positive this moment, yeah.
Any other questions?
Coach Nazrin again. Are you looking for an early goals to kill the match early for tomorrow?
Are you looking for an early goal to kill
It was our way. We always score earlier. But sometimes we have to know opponent's team level. Bahrain is such a strong team. Like a long time in Asia, they prove that they are a very strong football country. So we will be very brave, but we will be very smart as well. So we're looking for score earlier as usual. But yeah, we must be aware that it will be very, very tough. I think especially beginning of the game. So I think we will be strongly resistant against Bahrain. Yeah.
My question is for Shahrul. Shahrul, so you came into the second half against Jordan. Against Bahrain, if you are faced in a situation, where would you draw your inspiration from to actually move past Bahrain?
Can you repeat the question again, Yuni? Louder, please.
How motivated is the team, and how well can you overcome Bahrain?
Yes, because we have a couple days preparation before tomorrow match. We all have positive mood in the training. We know that we can do something for tomorrow game. For sure, we have also have a good quality player. We have good team. So we know that tomorrow will be difficult, but I believe that we can give something for scoring early goal also, and to defend well against Bahrain team.
Good morning, Coach. Ashraf here from Harimau Malaya Portal. To Coach, tomorrow, what do you want to say to the fans for tomorrow? Since for the first game, you can see many fans come, and tomorrow is expected more than that. So, few words from you to fans.
Yeah, as always, we gain full supporting from the Malaysia public. So this is our main reason we can fight for the country. So we're expecting more people tomorrow to support us. So we make tomorrow game our festival. So even though we are in Middle East, so many people come to stadium to support us. We will give you very good game. We will fight for you. We will give you, happiness for tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay, question to Sharul Saad. Sharul, tomorrow nation team will play different venue, different time. So as a player, is that will affected much to play these kind of differences?
I think no, because we stay here almost 2 weeks. We train here in every time of training, morning, afternoon and night. So I think this is not, we can play in the evening or night because we get used to it. So I think not very much different of time. So I think we're okay for tomorrow match.
كوتش سؤال للمدرب من هم اللاعبين
Question to the coach, who are the players that you have warned your players from? He's talking about the most dangerous players in Bahrain. Have you warned your players from specific players in Bahrain team, coach?
Yes, we get all the information from our performance analysis coach side. Yes, we have several agile, skillful, fast player there. We know that, even huge, big giant as well. So I think according to this information, so we make it a proper planning to beat Bahrain tomorrow. Yeah.
Any other questions? Yes, please.
Okay, Sharul. Bahrain also have experience play in Malaysia League, Moses. So, how much do you think it will benefit to Bahrain and against your team?
Yes, for sure, Bahrain have quality player. They have a lot a good player, especially in the attacking. They have a tall striker. But for me, we need to be together tomorrow. We need to defend together and attack together. And we cannot let them play too much. We need to press them. So we cannot give them a lot of time because we know their quality. They can take some opportunity if we don't focus or something like that. But for sure, for tomorrow game, like I said, there's a do or die mission. We don't have a choice. We need to give whatever we have to get a 3 point.
Any other questions? No? So we have come to the end of the press conference. We thank members of the media for your presence here today, and we see you at the official training site later this evening. Thank you, Coach, and thank you, Sharul.
Thank you.
Do or die, kata Syarul Samad untuk aksi kedua menentang Bahrain esok. Jadi guys, jangan lupa untuk saksikan perlawanan ini sama ada Malaysia mampu bangkit untuk mengutip mata yang mereka cari di Jasim bin Hamad Stadium. 10.30 malam kita bawakan langsung di Astro Arena. Astro Bola pun ada ataupun anda boleh stream secara online di Astro Go ataupun Sooka. Baik, dengan itu berakhirlah sudah sidang media yang kita bawakan tadi antara Bahrain dan juga kem Malaysia. Tapi daripada apa yang dikatakan oleh Kim Pan Gon, saya pasti ada perubahan yang akan berlaku mengenai kesebelasan utama yang bakal diturunkan dan juga percaturan baru mungkin. Tetapi apa yang menarik perhatian saya adalah apabila Kim Pan Gon kata jangan mempersoalkan apa yang dilakukan ataupun taktikal yang diguna pakai oleh pihak-pihak teknikal kejurulatihan di sana, kerana sudah pasti mereka melakukan analisis dan ingin yang terbaik dilakukan oleh pemain-pemain. Jadi semua rakyat Malaysia, mari sama-sama kita beri sokongan padu. Jangan lupa untuk saksikan perlawanan esok, beri sokongan anda. Jangan give up, kita harus berikan yang terbaik juga buat pemain semua. Dengan itu saya Farah Razak, kita jumpa lagi. Assalamualaikum.